Well, all new tonight, high school football is back. And tonight we've got our first look at what these big-time athletes, how these athletic events are going to look like. The Gaffney Jamboree, the McDonald's Kickoff Classic, a two-game slate where teams are playing all four quarters instead of the shorter stints like in years past. Organizers say the stadiums are only allowed to be filled to a fraction of capacity, with a total of 1,400 of fans allowed inside. Matt Kaufax has been in Gaffney all evening. He is live with more on what's happening.
Yeah, Cody, well, I can tell you the atmosphere is very lively out here. We've got a close one right here, Gaffney playing Burns. There was an earlier game as well in this doubleheader, and I want to show you, can see these stands right here. There are some people less than normal, but you can tell some of them sitting apart, some of them wearing masks. If we pan a little bit down towards here, you can see the players on the field. You can see the scoreboard right there. As I said, close game, 14-10, Gaffney winning right now, and obviously the players on the field. There were only 700 tickets sold, organizers say, to each side on a first-come, first-served basis tonight. Parents say it's very different.
For many, it's a sigh of relief and joy.
It's ecstatic to have football back.
I've been waiting on it since the state championship game last year.
Football is back as Dorman and Clover, then Gaffney and Burns played each other in the first action of 2020. Parent Jeff Tillerson says things are definitely different.
In sporting events, you gather in crowds and you talk a little trash. You have rivalry teams, so that's the hardest part. So the social distancing part, but it's a good thing.
All around the stadium, signs encouraging people to wear masks and stay away if they're sick could be seen. Some fans in the stands sat apart, and organizers say capacity limits were enforced.
Just dealing with the new protocols, having to sit away from everybody. You can sit with your family, but most people go to ball games with their friends.
Rick Lee says he's thrilled to watch his son, but the concern about what might happen if the virus spreads and what that could mean for players is real.
I think that I told my son he needs to play as hard as he can every game, because you never know when it'll be shut down.
Both he and Tillerson say they hope the season can play out, but more importantly, they hope people stay safe.
I just hope that everyone just takes the necessary safety precautions.
We draw about as many people as any high school game in the country, so it'll be a little different.
And you can see one more look at the stands right here. Some fans wearing masks, some not. There is a little student section towards the end there, but for the most part, people staying good about following those precautions that they have set in place. Only time will tell, but a lot of folks, I say, they're hopeful, they're optimistic. The action is still very much underway here. There's only about a minute left, and Gaffney clinging to a 4-point lead. So we're going to update you with that score later on, but for now, in Gaffney, Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news. Cody, back to you.